As far as Kerala is concerned, do you see any serious security issues happening in Kerala?
Right now, what concerns me is more of Perumbavoor kind of situation and the goonda Raj happening in Trichur, Trivandrum on one side. Secondly, the large-scale peddling of drugs and use of it. Third comes this religious thing. That, of course, is an evolving thing. It's not going to happen all of a sudden. It has to be seen, checked, and very sensitively taken care of. But what is immediately going to pose as threats to the ordinary law and order system of the state is these activities, uncontrolled behavior of the goons in the cities and places like Perumbavoor.
By Perumbavoor, you meant the migrants. The illegal migrants.
And where the culture is totally different, I'm told. These are the immediate worries which police can immediately nip in the bud itself, which they should do. They can't afford to wait. Similarly, the drug packet peddling also.
Do you think this is a consequence of there not being a system like NCC or people are not taken to a system like NCC as before?
NCC?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is also a reason. Because now, but again, NCC was a compulsory thing during my time, for example. And that helped me, personally speaking. I can explain out of my personal experience. That helped me so much. That helped so much in molding my personality. To such an extent that when the 71 war broke out, it might sound very childish now. I and 2-3 other under officers, we sent a telegram to Jagjeevan Ram, Defence Minister, stating that we are ready to go to the front, fight for the country without salary. Very childish of us, but that was the spirit the NCC could imbibe in us. I don't think anybody now would think of those things. And even this thing would be just branded as a very foolish thing. But then this happened. We sent telegram to Babu Jagjeevan Ram, Defence Minister, New Delhi. We, so-and-so, are willing to fight in the border free of salary. So, large number of them could be oriented towards such patriotic feelings, discipline, and sense of responsibility, and pride in uniform. These things are very positive things. Now, whereas the new generation, they have lost the capacity to struggle. Our generation was different. We had to, struggle much more.
Should NCC be made
compulsory? Yes, it should be. It should be.
For both CBSE schools as well?
Everywhere. Why not CBSE? Everywhere. It should be compulsory. It is going to help in several ways. And that is a young mind, that is the time they can be influenced by, like, we used to remember the chiefs of all even the theatre level, like, who was in Calcutta. Kandath, Lieutenant General Kandath was the Eastern Command. To that level as a student I was remembering. I even now, we enacted the surrender of the Pakistan Army, Lieutenant General Niazi and his force before Indian troops. We, subsequently, after the war was over. So those activities, I'm sure it's not only me, several other students of those days must have been influenced and impressed by these events, which is not happening now.
What could a student do or cultivate to, when the time comes, join the force? What are the traits that he or she should be developing?
See, the willingness or aptitude for force would automatically guarantee that you lead a disciplined life, because your intention is to get enlisted. So you'll first of all take care of your health, your physical abilities. You would sleep well, you would wake up on time, you would do exercise, you would participate in the games, you look after yourself, your body and mind, because your ultimate goal is to get into some uniformed service. So whether you actually get into it or not, if 1:10, people are getting ready for that, only one may be ending up, but 9 others are getting, are we not changing the society? Not all in the NCC must have joined the force at my time, but then several others must have been trying. And all those people trying during those years when they have maximum mental and physical ability, their energies are channelized properly in a positive manner. They don't go to, drug peddling and consumption of drug and things like that. They don't go for shortcuts of any kind.